Well, I guess this is the way it is. Well, I just got to talk about this. The weather is not cooperating with me. And the other day I was spraying, putting fertilizer. Well, it's cooperating for fertilizer, but it's not cooperating for haymaking. So I'm kind of at a standstill here. So the other day, I noticed that my sprayer was bouncing up and down as I went down the road. The boom was. And it's kind of weird, but I got back here and inspected it, and some bitch, I'm missing a pin. So I've been out of the spraying business with this tractor and sprayer for 4 days. That one there I could, but that 8120 is hooked up to the 8120 is hooked up to the stack wagon. And I figured I'd take you all out here and walk out across this field. This is my second cut. What is this stuff? This is Orchard, K31 Orchard, and Reed Canary Grass. So I'm starting to get a little bit of weed pressure coming up through here. Not much, just in the thin spots. It's laying over. It's about knee high now. And usually it's a good gauge for second cut hay. If it starts yellowing at the tips, it's a pretty good gauge that it's time to get this stuff off of here. Now, there was a problem with the sprayer in the early spring. We did some testing in this particular field, and you can see, and I'm not shy about saying it, that field there had a real dramatic spot in it. But we had that problem, and you can see where the sprayer was working, and then it wasn't working, and then it was working. What a pain in the ass that was. So we did finally get it straightened out by the end of this field, but another couple questions I've had was, will the baler give you problems in compaction? And I will say yes. You can see the distinct impressions here where I have compaction issues. Not bad. I mean, here's one, because it's really, you can see, man, I got a 3-inch rut right here, and there's a wet spot out in the field a little bit. But this hay has got to come off. And today we've got sunny blue skies, and tomorrow we're supposed to have sunny blue skies, but the next day it's supposed to get really crappy. And here's another, you can see the compaction issue is right there, and of course over just a little bit more. We are having a little, because of the weather, this is smartweed, and smartweed just loves wet weather. And Japanese beetles, these little pricks, they just love smartweed. They're not bothering anything other than the smartweed, so they're actually helping me out here today. It's only a little spot here and there that I have smartweed. You know, you don't see too much of it. You get down along the edge, there's some red root pigweed that I have to deal with. But this here needs to get, well, you can see the red root pigweed right there. Yeah, it just, I don't want to put 2,4-D on because, well, it's too late now. But I'll get this second cut off of here. Hit it again. I'm going to hit it with some 28-13-13 this go around. About 150 pounds, or yeah, 150 pounds of 28-13-13 on the 65 acres on this farm, and we'll go for a third cutting. And that should work out pretty good. There's enough nitrogen here, and just, I don't want to pull too much potash. And well, I put a lot of potash on this spring, and salt phosphate, but I got too much phosphate to begin with. And someone drove a tractor out here, which kind of annoys me, because it's unnecessary. I think somebody drove a tractor. What the hell? Yeah, somebody did. Drove a tractor and sprayer out here. But you can see the red root pigweed here. It's pretty much a non-issue right now. This is where the headlands are, and there was a lot of traffic here from the sprayers and stuff going up and around and causing this issue. So, you know, it's no big deal. It'll come back after the winter. I even got some, that stuff there, that pisses me off. So I'm definitely going to have to spray 2,4-D on this after I get this second cut off. But the second cut looks really, really good. I've got 1,000 acres of second cut to do right now. Yes, 1,000 acres. Everything that I have cut so far is, I haven't done 1,000 acres yet. I got 3,500 acres. I'm going to say 800 acres of second cut right at the moment. I have 500 gallons of liquid nitrogen in this sprayer right now, and that will go on today on the last of what is already cut. So now I'm going to be back to tedding. I have probably 150 acres on the ground right now, maybe a little more. So I'll ted that out, and hopefully tomorrow afternoon it gets down to around 15 to 20% moisture, and I can hit it and get it through that Krone baler. But anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you like my crop update. They look really, really good. We've had enough moisture. It is cool at night, so it's not really damaging. You know, the sun is what's burning them leaves. There's definitely enough nutrition there. I'm not deficient in anything on this farm. So it's definitely sunburn. As we've gotten, this past week, we've gotten a lot more cloud cover and rain. So that has caused the undergrowth to come up through and kind of eat that brown leaf ends of those leaves. There's no insects other than the stupid Japanese beetles, but they're not bothering the grass. My arm's getting tired. So anyways, if you like that crop update and what I'm doing, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm getting close. I'm almost to 81,000 subscribers. That means there's only 19,000 more subscribers till I get that silver play button. And boy, would I just love to display that. And I will be doing something special when I get the silver play button. It probably will involve some YouTubers, people that watch me as I go across this country and in my 1931 Model A Ford car, and that's what I'm going to do when I hit the 100,000 mark. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and thanks again.